Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. Last time, we finally got a sand flyer! Woohoo! Now we need to figure out how we're going to get to the west. And if you talk to these guys here, we have to take the long way around. Yep. We'll get back, don't worry about it. Yeah, so that's what we need to do. We need to get to Shik there. An ocean without any mud. Well, me neither. Okay, now, we could go along and do that. Or, now that we have access to a bunch of the world map again, we could do some other things, like some side quests. Yeah. Okay, now, first thing you want to do is you want to go up and touch Mount Giga first. And before going back and doing what we're going to do next, because that's going to be very, very, very important. Okay, the first thing I want to do is set up camp. And I'm actually going to, at this point, switch up my masters a little bit. Unless I can talk to everybody here and see what they say. I bet it's going to be most of the same things here. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was Captain Rasso. He started it. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Hey, no problem. Hey. Look. It was Rasso, man. He started it. Okay. Do we want to come with us? Sure. I always want to check on the fairy village here and see how everything's going here. See if we have anything new. Sorry. I always want to go into that house for some reason. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so everything seems to be, normal there. Okay, very good. Okay, so nothing new happening in the fairy village. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. All right. Let's get on the world map now. Let's go and... Oops, shoot. I forgot to change up my masters. Sorry. Now, another convenient thing about Breath of Fire 4 is that you can change up your masters right from camp. And that's really, really, really helpful. So, you just go to Master. And what I'm going to do now is, first thing I need to do is I need to give Ursula a Master. Now, she is more of a magic user. Well, she's actually both a physical attacker and a magic user. But I want to build up her magic stat just a little bit. So I'm going to give her Rowolf there so we can get her wisdom going. Now, for Ryu, his agility, I'm pretty satisfied with where his agility is. Overall. So I'm going to start giving him a little bit more physical power. So I'm going to switch him to Una there. Yep. And let's see. Are you good with Rowolf still? Yes. And you're good with Nomo there? Yeah, because we want to boost it. Well, the thing about Kray's speed is it's really low. So we actually do want to kind of build it up a little bit. Same thing with Urshan. Her speed is really low. But at the same time, I kind of want to make her a tank. So I'm going to keep her with Una. So I can make her a tank, and everyone else is good. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna do that for now, and that should be really, really, really good. I also went and checked off screen to see if any of our masters have new abilities for us to learn, and they don't right now. So I haven't been able to get the next levels of requirements yet. So that's okay. But now that we have access to the world map, it'll be much easier for us to find them. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to go on a dragon hunt. So, by the way. They said earlier that you can use the shift button, or the shift command. But unfortunately, you can only go to places that you've touched on the world map. So, if you go back here, I'll show you. So, by the way, now that we have the sand flyer, we can touch a bunch of different places here on the world map. Go over here. So you see we're touching all these places, right? Just like that. Now if you go up to select, now you see we can access them via the shift command. But before, you weren't able to do that. So you may want to spend some time, and I might do this off screen. You might want to spend some time off screen just touching all these places like this. And like I said, I'll probably spend some time doing this off screen. But I'll do this right now since I'm here. Okay, now, you also may recall they said that we need to find these different dragons on the world map. And I remember that from a couple episodes ago. So, now, we're going to go over this way here. Okay, now let me enter here. Oh, wait, can I do this? Actually, hold on just a minute here. Let me make sure I know exactly how to do this. Okay, I remember what I need to do now. All right, so what I want to do now is I actually want to head back to Shide. This way. All right, so let's head back to Shide. Through here. Now what I'm going to do, though, is I actually want to go get back on the Sand Flyer. And I want to get on the Sand Flyer course. I'll show you why we're going to do that here in just a minute. Okay, we want to go to the Shik region from Shide. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, again, you push the circle button to move there. Now you may notice, I'll show you here. So if you notice up here, look at the bottom part of the map there. There's a small little area that that we can't quite seem to get to. However, shoot, come on. Hold on, let me take a running start at it. However, if you jump on the dune here, you can actually, if I do this correctly, whee! Yeah, you can clear it and end up here in this oasis. Whoa. Music's kind of trippy here. What the hell's going on? Wait a minute. Who's that guy? Sareong? That sounds like a dragon name. Uh-huh. Wow. You must not have much of a life then, because, like, it's a lot of grains of sand. Yes, we needeth thine strength. Uh-huh. Very good. Whoa. Uh-oh. This is good, right? All right, and now we've got the new Dragon Power Onslaught. Very nice. I have to talk to this guy again. To the south of the shifting sands, where the earth and water meet. Oh, weird puzzle here, okay? All right, so now if we exit here, we can get back onto the world map. And there you are, and this ends up back at this place right here. So this kind of gives you a clue right here, that this random area, that there's something that you can do along the way to Shik. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. Okay, so one dragon down, and a couple more to go, because there's still a couple more dragons we can visit. So let's go back up to Coin. Now let's go this way, and I'm just going to quickly go through and knock out all these places here. And don't forget, I'm also looking for ways to help the fairies there. And I might not get all of them, but get some of them there. Okay, just start knocking out all these places on the world map. Here's where we're looking for. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Here's where we're looking for. The dam. Let's go here. Oh, wait. No. This is where we're going to go. The question mark spot north of the dam. And if you go here, we've got more trippy music. Okay, I believe... Nope. I know this is where we need to go. I think it's... No, come on. Okay, let's try this again. Like I said, I know this is where you need to go. Ah, there we go. He was hiding there. Uh-huh. See. This is the place, by the way, where the water and the sun meet, or the water and the desert meet. I do needeth thine strength. All right, sounds good. Whee! Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of power today. Sweet. Awesome. And we learn Mud Flow. Very nice. Okay. The land called Shik, surrounded by trees. Okay. Now, we're actually not going to go there quite yet. But we will eventually, but not quite yet. By the way, I should show you what these powers do here. Yeah, so it's a wind attack that confuses the enemy, and a holy attack there, and a water and earth breath attack. So there's some pretty good stuff there that we can use. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so now what we want to do, is now we need to return back to the east. The way we do this is, so pretty much Coin and Shide are kind of your anchor points to travel between the two different regions of the world there, from west to east there. Now, unfortunately, we can't make our way back to any of the areas where Fulu was, unfortunately. But that's okay. Okay, so now what we want to do is this, wait. No, this isn't, that isn't it. But I do want to head to, Taran's Camp is the next. Is the next goal. Let's go ahead and head up here. Yeah, she should have some information for us. Yes, the grass dragon. Oh, man. Uh-huh. A shining bird and follow it, eh? Well, let's go take a look at that. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to head to the plains. So let's do it. Now, this one's a little tricky. Okay, and we want to start by heading east until we get to the big rock. I'll tell you what, just keep heading east till you get to the big rock. I'll just meet you there off screen. Okay, there's the giant rock there. So what we want to do is just hang on here for a little bit, and eventually we should see a special kind of bird that should appear. Let's see if we can find it. By the way, you can only actually move up in this area. Like, in order to move backwards, I have to turn around and move backwards, you see, kind of like that. I think that's kind of an interesting dynamic here of the Golden Plains, or of the, yeah, the Golden Plains. Okay, so I'm now waiting for, like I said, a special bird to show up. Let's see if one shows up here. Aha! There it is. See how that bird is kind of shining there? Yeah, there's who you're looking for. So basically what we want to do is, there's the shiny bird. So basically what we want to do is, now that he's appeared, we want to follow him. So he should start to take off here in a minute. Yeah, follow him. Yeah, so just keep following him there. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for him to show up. But you just need to be patient. And eventually he will show up. Okay, now he'll fly off screen. Now hopefully he'll come back down, because that would be kind of helpful. So I can figure out where to go next. Okay, now I'll take you to this rock formation here. Okay, now where's that bird? Is he going to come back down? Aha, there he is. So if he ever goes off screen, he will eventually come down. Then just follow him. And if I've done this correctly... come on, game, why are you running so slow? Alright, just keep following him. And like I said, if you've done this correctly, eventually, something very magical should appear. Yes, just keep on moving forward. And if I've done this correctly... Aha! Whoa! It's kind of a dragon silhouette there. I hope I don't have to fight this thing. Oh, no. Okay. Whew! We have more of that creepy dragon music. Ah, is this another dragon? Yes, this is Cho-Ryong. From the plains, this dragon watcheth over the worlds. Wow. You can count every drop of rain as it falls? Even in like a hurricane? You must not have a lot of life either. But yes, please help me. Sure. That all sounds good. Oh. Man, Ryu's just getting stronger and stronger. And now we can draw the power of the grass dragon, and we learn Healing Wind. Very nice. Another awaits your coming. Oh, interesting. All right, we'll keep that in mind for a little bit later. Now, I believe... All right, yeah, and this just sends us back to the world map. So, okay, very good. Now what we need to do, what I'd like to do next... Okay, I've gotten all the dragons that I actually can get at this point in the game. So what I want to do now, there's actually a couple more treasures we can get. So let's go ahead and warp here. And we'll just automatically warp right over there. And what I need to do is I want to try and get back to the crash site. Kind of where everything all started. So what I'm going to do is make my way down here. And I could have probably taken care of this earlier, but that's okay. And I'm just going to cruise past this. Okay. So I want to go back up this way. And I want to go right back to where everything all began, here at the crash site. So let's take a look. Now, if you talk to this person here, it is an iron ball. Yes. Sounds good. And we get the brass ball. Thank you. I guess. Yeah, so these guys are looking for sand flyer parts too. Yeah, so anyways, kind of interesting there. And that one can be tricky to find. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get over to Sinesta. Now, I have to admit that I sometimes get confused. I'm not sure if I've made it over to Sinesta yet. Okay, so let me see if I can find that there. Okay, and I believe Sinesta we've been to, so yeah, let's go ahead and head over here. Let's go ahead and head over to Sinesta. What I want to do is I want to head over to the orphanage, which you may recall we went to earlier in the game. Let's go back. Let's go over here. And if you go in here, talk to this girl here. And it's a treasure. Let's trade. And we get a tin ball. Very nice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so now we got some more treasures. Alright, very good. Things are progressing quite nicely. That's all the treasure we can get here. But there is a couple more things that we can do. If I can ever figure out how to get out of this place. There we go. And out through here. Very nice. All right. Very, 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 very good. Now we want to go to... Let's see here. Okay. So now what I want to do is make my way back to Czech. So let's go ahead and head on the world map here. And I believe Czech is over here. Yep. So let's go warp kind of close to the area there. This is so useful. I love it. Okay, let's go this way, and I can just finally explore this part of the world map. Not really running into a whole lot of fairies there. That's alright. Alright, so let's go over to Czech here. You may recall we're back here in this area, which caused a lot of drama for us. And what I want to do is now I want to go find and talk to the Abbess, or Abbess, or whatever. I believe if you talk to her, Oh, what can you do? Oh, sure. And now we get... Yes, we have met with the ancient dragons. Yeah, so the only way that you can get Abbess to be one of your masters is you have to have met with both the sand and the mud dragons. Very cool. Basically, what this does is it allows you have a better chance of learning enemy skills, which can be pretty useful. So, and she, as you can see, is a magic user. So we're now going to ditch Rewolf, and we're going to give Abbess to Nina there. And I'm going to do the same. Well, see, the only reason I'm hesitant to do that with Ursula is because it drops the physical attacks by 2. And I do want Ursula to be able to use physical attacks as well as magic attacks. So I'm going to keep her with Rewolf for now. But definitely going to do Abbess there for sure. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I see. So basically what you need to do is just... basically you need to go fight a bunch of random battles. And as soon as your bestiary gets up to 70, then you can... then she'll teach you some skills. So that's pretty cool. And there's DS there. If I can ever get around to her. There you go. Can I not get around there? Oh, I can't. This area always trips me up. Okay, go this way. And down here. DS, what do you have to say? Yes. Oh, yeah. I already talked to her. We're all good. Okay, so let's get out of here now. Okay, very good. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do today, and then we'll call it a day. It's actually something I forgot to do back in Sinesta. So let's go over back here. Let's work over here. I forgot there's actually one other place you can visit here and have something of use happen. And what we want to do is we want to go back up here, and we want to visit with Marlock one more time. You might remember this guy from before. Well, of course you do. This is how we got the Sand Flyer, and he forced Nina to do some not good things. Yep. Sure is. Oh, my journey goes good. Oh, so you want us to be like Locke and be a thief. That's Treasure Hunter! Oh, really? Well, let's show him what treasure we have. Now, if you have traded up to this point and have gotten the tin ball, and there you go. And we should have... All right. And now we get greed. Excellent. Very nice. Now, I'm actually not going to have anybody steady under this master for right now. Uh-huh. Next thing we need to do is find the copper bell. There you go. Absolutely. And that's all that I want to do today. So there you are. But today's been a good episode. We've got some dragons, we've got some new masters, and we've got some new treasure. What else can we do before we actually continue along with the main story? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, BCSBusterLP, check out my blog, check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.